And we're off here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your commentator, Eli Paul, and got my co-host here,
Dane Rambler.
Noah with the long ball forward, headed for Drew. Beautifully held up by Drew, and he's away. Keeps it in nicely. Oh. Pitch is looking beautiful here today. Joe hits the ball on, just no one's there. And away it goes. But it's kept in a dangerous area for FC Malaga City. Great pressure by Gabby there, forcing the play out. Marius, number 14, on the throw to Jacob. Unlucky from the boys there. Good idea, good idea. We want to hear from you, ladies and gentlemen, with some comments in the chat. Free kick in a dangerous area for FC Malaga City. Number 8, Jacob, plays it out to number 14, Marius. Number 7, Drew on the wing here. Cuts inside beautifully. In a dangerous area. He goes all the way. Oh, unlucky there from Drew. Just couldn't produce the final product.
It's a great effort from Drew Hunter.
Boys starting off well. Applying the pressure early. Team working together beautifully to create a nice little press, making it difficult for the defensive team. Played back nicely by Josiah, number 29, to the goalkeeper Noah. Number 3, Gabby. Played it beautifully into number 6, Oliver. Beautiful play by the boys here. Great ball over from Jacob, just dispossessed by Elias, but he's got it back. This is great football. What FC Malaga City is all about. Isn't that right, Dana?
That's right, 100% right.
Well controlled by Gabby to lay it off to Jacob. Oliver, a commanding presence in the midfield there. Very reliable player.
Unlucky from Arthur.
What a great start here we have from the boys. Very compact, playing well. You can see each day the training sessions are paying off.
Marius is done great there. Get the ball in the air.
Well done, Jacob. You can hear the boys talking positively to each other. That's what we like to hear. Really coming together as a team. A little bit of good play there from Trabuco. Or if that's how you pronounce their name, not too sure. Well away by Gabby. Commanding presence in the back line. Jacob with a wonderful ball out to Drew. He can hit the line here. Here he goes. He's quick on his feet. He dispossessed, but we got it back. Oh, Marius beautifully in. Covered well for the defensive team. Got to throw in a rather neutral area. Well on by Joe. Drew Hunter chases it. Out for a throw in. My apologies.
That's a goal kick, mate.
Thank you for correcting me, my Rambo. to us in the chat. We have it up here. Give us your comments on the game. Boys playing on a wonderful Wednesday evening here in Malaga. Temperature's nice today. Well cut out by Jacob there. A commanding player once again in the midfield to have. Beautiful play with two Englishmen linking up. Alex, well done. We've won ourselves a throw-in in a very dangerous area.
Marius has done great there to win the ball, play it forward.
Jacob's there. Plays the ball to Alex. Is in an offside position. We've got someone from Brazil saying hello. We'd love to hear from you guys. Seems as if there's a bit of a... The camera will fix that for you shortly. Don't worry about that. We'll have this problem fixed for you in just a minute. Don't worry there. Great press by Alex. Forcing them back to the keeper. I'll try my best to keep you updated on what's going on. Deep ball through to their winger. Gabby's beautifully to just delay the pass. Still attacking threat. Well done, Morris is in there too. Ball blocked, got the ball in. Well done, Ollie with a beautiful block there. Forced to Drew Hunter, bursting bit of pace. Just couldn't produce a final product. Beautiful by Jacob there once again. Incredible block there. Ball's back to the keeper now. Long ball forward. No real danger there as Marius clears it. Beautifully cut out by Drew there. Boys are really suffocating the opponent, not letting them get any breeze. Beautiful play from the boys. Gabby done well to hold them up there. Force them back. Hopeless ball through the middle there. Marius has got plenty of time with it. Away it goes. Alex receives the ball. Taken off him. Jacob once again with a commanding tackle in there. Good performance from him so far. Jacob. Sorry, Oliver there. After Drew, unlucky, just balls to me. Almost got hit by the ball there. But you know we keep producing content for you. Well controlled by Jacob. Beautiful by Jacob. Gets out of that nicely. Alex receives the ball beautifully. Plays off to Drew Hunter. Unlucky there from Drew. Looking very threatening from this right. The boys in white. Great press there. Absolutely suffocating once again. Josiah does wonderfully to win the ball. Same with Elias there. Oh, he's got the ball. Beautiful ball through. Just cut out. Any comments from you so far, Dana?
I think the boys look great. It's a great start from the lads. Couldn't ask for much more.
definitely the better team in the first half. Looks like it died to me, but the ref's in it anyway. Free kick in a dangerous area for Trabuco. Sorry for the stream. We'll get it up and running as soon as we possibly can. Here we go. Good free kick. Oh, just skimmed past the left post. Noah had it covered though. Noah, a great platform to build his team upon. Great goalkeeper to have in there. Good with his feet, good with his hands. Long ball forward, no real pressure on the player in defense. Ball forward, just too far though. Arthur does brilliant to close out any danger. Gabby, number 3. Ball long. Oh, unlucky there, boys. Down the left-hand side, but Arthur's there to cover. Brilliant job there. Ball in a dangerous area. Well cleared from Josiah. Incredible. Now here goes Joe. Chasing the ball back. Come on, boys. Step. Here we go. Press as a team. Ball goes long, but the keeper couldn't deal with the pressure. Gabby unlucky. Maybe push a little bit there. Free kick in a very dangerous area. Not too sure what happened there, but Noah had it covered. Trabuco. Free kick in a very dangerous area, just on the edge of the box.
Noah setting up his wall.
World-class save there by Noah. Incredible stuff. Like I said, incredible with his hands.
Great with his hands.
Ball long, cut out wide by Arthur. Jacob receives the ball in midfield, plays off to Ollie. Ollie out to Josiah. Josiah bursts forward in some pace, turns back. Sees Arthur. Arthur number 4. Back to Noah. Noah third side from Australia. Cayman Islands International. Gabby plays it to Jacob. Beautifully dealt with there by Jacob. Under a lot of pressure. Away it goes by Noah. It's high onto Drew Hunter. Drew Hunter's won it brilliantly. Joe can put pressure on the line. Out for a throw.
Trabuco building up here from the back.
Great long ball. Beautifully done by Marius. Second ball. Beautifully Jacob on there. Ball switched nicely. Josiah's out to press. Josiah's on the layers. Ball's in beautifully out by Gabby, the Cayman Islands International.
Gabby's done very well there to get back in position.
Training with the first team on multiple occasions. Really a player for the future there. Drew steps out to him. Beautifully closed down. Gabby once again comes in. Alex is in midfield. Jacob just cut out there.
Trabuco having a difficult time building up, breaking our pressure.
Beautiful ball in, but Noah. No challenge for him. It's done well there. Jakes has received the ball, 2 men on him. Cool, calm and collected as always. Ollie in there nicely to clean up any danger. Ball dispossessed here, but Marius picks it up nicely. Puts it long down the line. Through to Chase. Trabuco. Throw. Oh, no. AC Malaga City throw. They're in quite a dangerous position. Good deal with this. Ollie does nicely to bring it out to Marius. Could be a foul there. Ref hasn't called it. Don't know how I feel about that. I think a bit too much contact. And beautiful by Marius once again. In the right position at the right time. It's beautiful play here. Quick feed by Marius. Gets it back to Gabby, to Noah. Got plenty of attacking options on the bench as well. So I'm sure we will see goals today. We've got Tarek, who's just been recently called up for the U19 Algerian national team, goes on international duty in a couple of days. Really wishing him the best of luck, and hopefully we'll see him in this game today. Arthur stands over this free kick in the defensive half. Plays it back to Noah. Noah back to Arthur. Can't play. Ollie calls for it. Beautifully in by Arthur. Ollie gets it out. Just side of the ball there. Beautiful switch. To Marius. Marius back to Jacob. And then Gabby to Jacob. Oh, beautiful feet there by Jacob. Gets the ball long. Beautifully. Oh, Elias makes him stumble. Quick feet. Just couldn't produce the final product there. Well done from the boys there. Great sequence of play. Now they've got the ball in here. It's at the edge of the area. Cuts back inside. Hopeless ball into the mid. Ollie receives the ball inside here. Flicks it back onto Alex. Alex draws the contact well. Free kick for AC Malaga City. Looks like Ollie steps over this one now. Plays it off to number 8 Jacob from Australia. Incredible player to have in there. Arthur out of the United States has the ball now. Ollie, the Switzerland player here. As you can tell, the team's pretty international, but they've come together as a group nicely. Trabuco drives in, but Jacob once again makes himself known.
Trabuco just having trouble breaking down those two in the middle. Gabby and Arthur just very solid.
Marius gets it out nicely.
Marius has this side down on lock. Nothing's gotten past him.
Not many ways through for Trabuco. A bit soft there, but that's what we can expect from Spanish football here. More technical, less physical. As you can probably hear, there's a lot of communication coming from the coaches. You know, it's a beautiful sport to have. Alvaro and Juan Carlos really are great coaches to have here. A lot of experience between the two. They're really mentoring these players, giving the best out of them they can. Elias beautifully covered there, won't let him through. Boys are playing excellent defense here. Not much space for them. Shot from distance, but Noah keeps it calmly. Lays it off the Cayman Islands International. Out to Joe. Just a bit too far for Joe to get. Great run in it, regardless. Once again, wasteful by Trabuco. Sorry. Bit of a difficult name to pronounce there. Ollie calm, very composed in the midfield. Jake and Ollie always giving options. Beautiful ball in to Joe. Holds up nicely. Marius gets the ball back. Ollie's got a lot on him. He plays it back nicely. Incredible football from the boys here. It's definitely what you like to see. Out with the ball. Loads off to Jacob. Plenty of time. Plays it down to Gabby. Joe, well done. Extremely strong in there. Oh, he kicks it long and he's almost got that ball back. Great work ethic from Joe there. Trabuco throwing in the defensive area. Rigo, good stuff, boys. Keep it going from California. Love to hear from you guys, all the fans all over the world, your friends, your children, or maybe just your favorite football team. Sure is mine. Angie is working now. Yep, we got it all sorted out for you guys. Hopefully it doesn't drop out again. There we are, back with you. As you can see, the conditions here are quite wet. Got the sprinklers going before the game. As the pitches in Spain do get quite dry, you know, the ball gets sticky on the pitch. Just the sprinklers make it nice and slippery. Get the ball moving quick, just how we like it. Stream seems to be having a bit of difficulties at the moment, but I'll try to keep you updated as the boys attack down the left-hand side. It is a handball, free kick in a very dangerous area for FC Malaga City on the left-hand side of the box. It's going to be Joe who stands for this one. Joe whip this one in. Ball in from Joe, great ball in, test the keeper.
It's a great effort from Joe Pyatt.
All the way from the UK, great player to have up there, incredibly strong, physical, with a great shot on him as you've just seen there. Just creeps in the near post. Keeper was very worried about him. Trabuco restart the play here, from the back. Trabuco progressed on the right hand side, but well defended by Elias. Great pressure, explosive player in there. Switches the ball over to the left hand side. Marius once again a presence in there. Once again forced back. Seems like there's no gaps in this FC Malaga City defense here. Beautifully won by Ollie. 16 years of age, he's one for the future. Beautiful from Elias. Just got caught up there with his teammate, but that is a beautiful skill to get himself out of pressure there.
It's his first game with the 19, came up from the 18s.
Definitely deserves that. Got a few players who are having arguably their first game here. There's a couple who've had spouts in and out of the U19 team. Went through 100, incredible player, receives the ball now. He's looking to drive in, beats one, beats two, goes past three, just can't quite seem to get back. We love it when the boys use a bit of creativity down the wings. All up a great from the lads so far. Ball long by the captain of Trabuco. Well cut out by Josiah. And on the ball here. Very composed on the ball. Maybe dribbles into a bit of a tough situation, but it's okay. It's okay here. We've got a substitution here. Number 6 comes on. May have been an injury. Number 20. Is that number 20? Yep. Comes off for Trabuco. Beautiful touch out by Drew. Ah, sends him the wrong way. Beautifully there. Jacob in nicely back to Noah, the goalie. Got plenty of time there. Plays it out to Arthur. Arthur plays a good ball into Alex. Alex holds it up nicely. Plays it out to Morris. Oh, steps in beautifully. He's away. Got bucket loads of pace. He's B4. He's been fouled. Incredible by Marius. And Marius has done incredibly there to get the ball through to Joe. He was in on goal, but Rissman have made a mistake there. Called the foul. The ref knows there. We'll show him some sympathy. Once again, Joe can step over this. But Joe and Drew here. The two long-life friends in the UK. You can see the chemistry bubbling between those two. Always know where each other are. Great duo to have on the pitch. Referees just called them back there, but you can see that they're eager to link up with each other. That would have been an incredible piece of play if the ref had allowed it. I'm not too sure why. I think he wants to slow the game down a bit. Once again, we'd love to hear from you. Where are you in the world watching the boys? Anyone back in Almun watching the game? We'd love to hear from you. Joe puts it in beautifully in a dangerous area, but the goalkeeper's cut it out. Once again, the pressure's evident there. Marius with the throw in here. Plays into Alex, cut away. Drops to Oliver. Beautiful by Alex. Gabby gets the ball out there and a bit unlucky from the Trabuco winger. Just couldn't keep that in.
Trabuco having a very difficult time breaking through the middle. Boys are super compact, just forcing him out wide.
No way through for them at the moment. Gabby shows his strength on there. Trabuco player couldn't do anything about it. Alex has just received some studs to the foot. But he seems okay. Ball played out to Arthur. Got some space. What can he produce? Great ball into Ollie. Ollie plays it out to Elias, who quick feed out to Josiah there. Back to Ollie. Brings it down to Arthur here. Good ball into Jacob.
Unlucky from Jacob.
Works hard to get it back. You can see it there. Gabby does well. Ooh, good shot, low and hard, but just can't find the target.
Trabuco can't even get close to the 18, just taking their shots from distance.
Seems like the only way they can possibly score a goal here. Jacob got a man on him. Turns beautifully. Plays it out to Arthur. Jacob with a good ball switch, but just got cut out there. Marius got some time on the ball. To Drew. Drew back to Marius. Marius to Joe. Joe wins the throw in a dangerous area. Substitution here for Trabuco. Throw Joe. Joe controls it nicely and gets it out to Ollie. Ollie looks to switch the play there to Josiah. Josiah keeps the ball in play. Good ball into Joe and just didn't control it. A bit hard, skipping on the surface. Maybe a slightly better option available there. But once again, good run in. Lucky pass from Josiah.
Boys just forcing Trabuco to play back. Their center halves back and forth.
Well left down the line. They've got a break. But Gabby's in there once again. Was there any doubt about that?
Became an international. Gabby, so solid in the back.
Once again, Gabby, a commanding presence in there. Forces them back. Got some time in here. Good pass in. But once again, Gabby is there. Alex sees the ball, trying to counter, but he just puts it forward. Joe's on it to chase. Looks like it's going to be back to the goalie, but Joe's in there! Oh! Great effort by Joe there. Done that all himself. Unlucky the ball just didn't drop a bit earlier.
It's a great attempt from Joe. All started from Gabby, the Cayman international player. Cutting the pass out, building forward.
A commanding performance from the boys so far. Definitely deserve the opener here. Some nice passes strung together by Trabuco players. But once again, no way through. Back to the keeper. Elias, good press. Number 29 does brilliantly to win it there. And wins the free kick. Well done from Elias, an explosive player. First performance so far. Ooh, well done from Jacob there. Cool, calm under pressure. Gabby plays it long. Drew's in there to press, same with Alex. Ends up going back to the terrible goalkeeper. A bit of good play there by Trabuco, but Marius forces him wide. Look at that. Brilliant strength shown by Marius there. Excellent. Marius the long throw over Alex's head, and he's won himself a foul as well. And the Trabuco player sillily smacks the ball way out of the stadium here. Might have to nip over there and steal that one. Of course, it's just a bit of banter. Drew with a few words to the left back there. Would have to agree with him. Goes with the ball inside. Composed once again. Gets the ball to Gabby here. Gabby to Marius. Oh, a bit of contact in there, but well left by Drew, and it's almost well done, Drew, again. Giving them no room to breathe. The left back is definitely struggling with Drew Hunter here. Might have picked that up. Sorry for the, you know, a little bit of talk here and there is all part of the game. Gabby strongly away.
Gabby just had a commanding presence at the back today. Nothing's getting through him. So solid.
Gabby and Arthur having a great game today. Once again, we'd love to hear from you. comment section to communicate with us. Let us know your thoughts on the game. Let us know who you're watching for. Dane Rambler. Comments valid. Not too sure who that is.
I'm Dane Rambler.
Oh, well out by Alex to Joe. Forced back to the keeper once again. This seems like the only thing that's really happening for Trabuco here. The Spanish football is possession based, and FC Malaga City are definitely dominating that stat today. Great ball forward, picked out well by Arthur. They receives at the edge, and he's just whipped the ball wide. Probably their best chance of the day here. Just couldn't keep it on target.
It's a bit of a miscue there from Arthur. Unlucky, it's unfortunate.
You know, the lighting here isn't great, especially in that far corner. You can probably tell on the camera, there's quite a lot of dark patches. It's easy to lose focus, lose sight of the ball. Beautiful turn by Arthur. Just dispossessed though. He's had a crack and not too sure why that's come off, but Noah's got the ball quite nicely there. Gabby plays it into Joe. Joe beautifully out to Marius with a quick touch. Plays it back. Ball switch over to Arthur with a lovely opening touch out. Gives him a lot of space to drive into. Plays to Elias. Pass intercepted. He drives into the space, but Elias is there again. Does beautifully to make up for the lost ball there. But I have won a corner. First of the match.
Elias doing brilliant there. Losing the ball, but working back to win it.
Incredibly agree with you there. Currently, almost 2 months we stay in Spain, and you know, 2 months for a team to come together is not that long, but you know, doing what we can here, and the boys are really starting to grow as a team. You can see by just the football they play, connecting a lot of passes to each other. Stuff we love to see. Yeah. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Malaga City, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Great ball down the line by Drew. Coming into the last 7 minutes of this first half here. Might start to see a few substitutions roll in. But as you know, we've got quality on it. No problem there. Throwing once again in a dangerous area. Marius to take. Marius to Jacob. Jacob lays it inside. Just dispossessed there. Gabby powerful once again, but is possibly a foul there. And Jacob whips it up in the air for a quite poor touch from the Trabuco number 10. Ball played back to the Trabuco captain, El Capitan.
Drew's been doing a great job staying out wide. As Beery would say,
Gabe with a good ball through. Joe making an incredible run in there. He's won a throw in beautifully there. Number 14, Morris with a throw in here. Morris to Jacob. Jacob wins the ball back. Jacob does excellently to draw him back to the goalkeeper. Trabuco working it from the back here. Working it from left to right. And a great long ball through actually to number 6, the winger. But Marius has once again got it covered. Marius might have to take the number 6 out of his pocket at the end of the game. Doesn't look like he's coming out of it anytime soon in the 90. Cheap foul given away there. Free kick in a quite dangerous area. Chance for Trabuco to steal the opener.
Mahali's been called to warm up here.
Number 14, a regular starter for this U19 team. Here comes the free kick, launched in. Seemed like something pre-rehearsed in training, he just didn't come across in the game. Dispossessing once again, and it's a Trabuco throw. Josiah on this throw in here. Another player here who's training with the first team quite constantly. Oliver does beautiful there to just turn, create space for himself. Ball played back into Ollie. Ollie down to Gabby. Once again, Ollie playing amazing, always consistent. Marius plays the ball to Drew. Drew with a world-class touch to grip himself into some space. Beautiful ball in. The UK link-up is seen present here, but Drew's won the ball back, and he scored a goal brilliantly. I don't know what the keeper's done there, but Joe deserves that goal. All the boys in there. This is something you love to see. Even Noah, the goalkeepers, run the length of the pitch down there. Just to congratulate Joe on his goal there. Once again, that link up from Drew and Joe, the two childhood friends there, just coming together to create chances, create opportunities, and we scored from it. Well done from the boys. Now let's hold this league. Opener deserved, personally. What do you think there, Dane? You think we deserved that goal?
I do. I think Joe, big deserving of that goal. Keeper has a huge miscue there. Seems to have switched off. As Beery would say, buenos dia.
Every training when we're not switched on, he'll always chuck us a cheeky buenos dia. But you know, we learn, we progress, and we play. Here we go, boys. 1-0 to the Malaga City boys. Deserve that 110%. Now let's build on that. Great to get just before the first half concludes. We got approximately 1 minute, maybe a bit of added time, but I'm not sure if we'll really get that. Well long by the Trabuco goalkeeping. Gabe's down that nicely. Ball drops to Drew. Drew to Jacob. Jacob, great strength in there. Wins the ball. Jacob not showing the slightest bit of mercy to the approaching Trabuco players. What a great play. Oh, well blocked by Elias. It is a corner for Trabuco.
Elias has had a great, aggressive, very great aggressive half in the first half here. Every time on defense, he's in hard. He wants that ball.
Ball up, well out by Arthur there. Ball back in. That's another ball that might have to sneak out. Grab that at halftime. Of course, would never condone stealing anything from the other teams.
Getting a couple looks here from Drew Hunter.
Drew Hunter staying wide, doing exactly what the coaches tell him to. Phenomenal player out here. Trabuco progressed down the right-hand side. Got the ball in a dangerous area. Shoots. Noah once again.
Great hands from Noah there. Just holding on to that ball.
Now foul chance to play out from the back. Marius with the ball there. Plays it to Noah inside the goalie from Australia. Newcastle, I believe. Beautiful, beautiful place in Australia there. Ollie from Switzerland plays to Arthur. Elias. Ball dispossessed. But Jacob's strong in there. Doesn't give him a shout, but and Ollie's won the ball back. But he seems to give a foul. I'd have to look back at that one just to see what's going on there. But
It's a bit soft for me. What do you think, Eli?
that one just to see what's going on there. But
It's a bit soft for me. What do you think, Eli?
yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, Dano. It just really doesn't seem like there's much contact in there, but you know, free kick in a dangerous area. There we go. Free kick to be whipped. Good free kick. Oh, just over the crossbar, and that concludes the first half, ladies and gentlemen. FC Malaga City lads go into the tunnel, go into the changing room, leading 1-0 at the break. Dana's still here to keep you entertained. While the boys have a quick breather. So Dane, what do you think about the Premier League season so far? Of course, the boys here are big fans of the Premier League. I think this Premier League, the biggest league in the world. Who do you support? And just tell us a bit about your team.
Well, I'm a big Arsenal guy.
Can you pull up the highlights again? Let's see if we're back in. Hello, hello. Yeah, if you want to.
Come on, it's 30 viewers.
Are we back in? Hello? Listen. Are we back in here? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of this interesting tie. Sides have been swapped as always. We got two substitutions in here. For the Malaga City boys, we got Kiswell and Mahali coming on. Two attacking players. We've got Elias coming on. And Alex as well. Great performance from them too. To get rested. Back into training tomorrow. Drew Hunter, you want to say anything to the live stream?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Most importantly, hello to my father, who I presume is watching.
Drew Hunter presumes is watching. We hope you're having a great afternoon or night, wherever you are. We're about to get underway here for the second half of this tie against FC Malaga City versus Trabuco.
We've got two substitutions here, Mihali and Get Welcome.
Get welcome on for Elias. Oh no, Kiswell's on for Alex, and then Mahali is on for Elias. Early pressure from Trabuco. I've brought the ball into the right hand side. Ollie won beautifully. Ball's in a dangerous area and they've kept it in. Ended up as resulting to nothing. The ball will be restarted by Noah Fernside, the Australian goalie. Second year here in Malaga City. Too good, just wanted to come back for another year. Ball long by Arthur, just didn't come off just as he was hoping. But Drew goes in there strong. The pressure creates a bit of a mistake and Ollie's able to counter on that. Now we've got the ball in here, number 8 drives into space. Dangerous ball into the middle. Well received there by Noah Fernside. Arthur now dribbles the ball out. Got quite a lot of time on his hands here. Waiting for someone to check in now. Ollie does. Turned well. Ball played out to Marius.
We've got a comment here. It says, "Come on, Kez. Get well. Come on, get well."
We'd love to hear from you. Keep those comments coming in. And we'll be sure to get you. We'll be sure to read your comment out. So the boys can watch this back and know that you're supporting them from wherever you are in the world. Kiswell, a commanding presence in there. You can hear him running at you from a mile away. Incredible player. All the boys here, very unique, very good players. Best from their previous teams all come together to create what is hoping to be an incredible team. Drew does it well, wins the ball, and Arthur just does brilliantly just to win the ball back. Shadow it out, and we're back to a goal kick.
Arthur, a big, strong lad there in the back. He's a rock.
Hopefully he's got some family, or his novia who's watching this. Unlucky from Joe there. Plays it in nicely, just couldn't quite get there from Josiah. Hopefully you could get some of that wisdom from Alvaro there. Really helping the team out, improving these players every day. Ball out by Gabby and it's blocked. Drops to Josiah. Hits it long. Joe, absolute unit in there. Couldn't get through him. Joe, Kiswell and Drew Hunter here. Actually from similar areas in the UK, all from around Leeds. I know Kiswell's from Bradford, big Bradford supporter. Loves Andy Cook, that's his inspiration, his idol. Plays exactly like him. Vamos que va.
Vamos que igual.
Arthur away nicely. Good strong kick. Could test the goalie. Ends up nothing coming from that. Now we've got number 11 and number 21. The dynamic duo of Tariq and John Correa possibly coming on sometime in the next few minutes. We've got another comment here from Gamer Pro. Go Malaga, go Arthur. Good to see that Arthur's got some supporters back home cheering him on. Great performance from him today. Real solid player. Not too sure what's going on here. Looks like Trabuco have got a free kick. And yeah. Kiswell is standing over the ball, as we're taught to. No quick play, nothing like that. Steps up to take this free kick. Good ball in. Marius there once again. And Mahali, I believe, well away. Controls the ball. Oh, that's a strong challenge in there. Could hear that from a mile away. And Marius just plays it out. Well dealt with.
Marius, very good in the air. Always a commanding presence on corners.
All the way from the United States. Great play to have. Real good fullback. Bit of a slow start from the lads here, but you know we're just cooking up. Just told to keep this 1-0 lead, but not to get going. Your mother loves you, Arthur. Beautiful by Kez, but I can't handle the Bradford fire. Too tough from the. When the ref has gone to his books, he has. Not too sure about that. Maybe a bit late by Kez, but didn't see too much wrong with that. Drew Hunter stand in front of the ball. Cheeky man in there. Ball played back once again. Keep your comments coming in, guys. I'd love to hear from you. Good ball into the middle. Oh, whipped back in across the face of the box, but just hasn't been dealt with there. And Gabby, commanding force in there. Beautiful touch by Joe. Lays it off to Ollie, who's dispossessed here. Oh, Ollie with a foul there. Did what had to be done. Just get him down. We had faith in Noah to keep these out of the goal.
Noah, very solid keeper in between the sticks.
Don't know what's happened here, but could have been a dangerous chance if he just placed that correctly, but Noah's there once again. Arthur, good ball away. Switched it to Mahali, but the ball just couldn't be quite brought down there. Well up again by Gabby. Joe chasing. Back to the keeper it goes. How do you feel about the start of the second half there, Rambo?
I think it's a bit slower. Boys still look good, staying compact in the middle. I'd like to see more of what we saw in the first half, but I'm sure we'll see it in a second. Joe on the ball.
Joe gets it back. Jacob plays it out to Drew. Drew with a very silky touch. Incredible technique. Arthur's got the ball here. Plays it in nicely to Jacob. Jacob's dispossessed there. Well done by Josiah there. What a presence. Wins the throw in for the boys. Not too sure what he's done there. Slowing play down when they're losing.
Got Burger King on his shirts.
Interesting sponsor, but who doesn't love a good Whopper burger, eh?
Can't go wrong. I'm a big fan of the chicken fries, personally.
Yeah, I'm not much of a Burger King guy, you know. Love my mum's cooking at home. Really can't go wrong with that.
Malaga City, very good to get out pressure there.
Jacob wins the ball, plays it out to Ollie, onto Drew. Oh, Joe comes through powerfully, lays it off to Josiah. Josiah drives it in. Oh, just dispossessed there. Well done. Good run by Josiah. Well played by Joe to get the ball out to him. Loving to see a bit of urgency here from the boys.
Arthur commanding his midfielders.
Here comes Drew though. Drew a couple, plays a good ball in. No one there just to tap it home. I'm sure if someone was there, it would be a goal. Now we're going to counter-attack here. But look how many in white are back there. Just absolutely smothered. And here goes Mahali, beautifully left. He's got some pace in the wing. Yeah, just to talk about that counter-attack again. So many men back for FC Malaga City so quickly. So dynamic. Able to switch from attack to defense instantly. You know, that's what makes good teams great.
The likes of Marius, Gabby, and Arthur back there. It's a hard three to...
Josiah as well. That back four is extremely solid. Not much you can really do to try to get through them. Gabby to take this free kick. Ollie checks in. There's a lot of great off-the-ball movement, especially by Kez, Ollie, and Joe in midfield here, really creating space for each other. That's really what we're trying to, you know, implement here. There's a lot more that goes into the game of football than just kicking a ball, really. Now they progress with number 11 on the right-hand side, brings it in. Instantly closed down by Keswell there. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. The team's just quite solid, as you can tell, really. Marius in there once again. I'm almost getting tired of saying his name, just how much he's on the ball. How good he's really been. And Ollie with a world-class ball in. Mahali hasn't got many options in. Decides to pull it back inside. Oh, just dispossessed there. But a bit of a mix-up. Josiah's got the ball here. Beautifully controlled. Has plenty of space to drive into. Number 25. Josiah lays it out to Drew Hunter. Drew Hunter with a magical ball in. Oh, and Arthur. Unlucky there from the lads. Good play. Arthur beautifully steps there. Made the decision. Bit of a 50-50 one. You can't get those wrong, but he's done perfectly there.
Joe, just a bit of a miscue there. Trabuco building from the back again. Oh, it's a great step by Oliver. Starts the counterattack. That's a great ball. Mahali's in. Oh, it's just a little heavy. Alvaro dictating his team, bringing the spirits up.
Ollie visibly upset with that. He knows the levels he can produce. Just wasn't quite there that time.
Completely agree. Once again to build up here. You can hear Juan Carlos telling him to avoid passes inside, closing down the middle, forcing them to play outside. The boys are doing it well. Likes of Joe and Caswell to do that.
Both Juan Carlos and Alvaro, long-time veterans with FC Malaga City. Great coaches there. Can't go wrong with those two. Well picked out by Hunter. Gets it away. Back to the keeper. Alvaro commanding his team to step forward. Really put the pressure on Trabuco. Sorry for that. Difficult name to pronounce, especially, you know, Spanish quite difficult. Different to English there. Obviously all the boys here speaking Spanish. Most of them 2 hours a day. Hope by the time that, you know, we can really all communicate in English. Alvaro calls for his two substitutions. John Cadet and Tariq, great friends on and off the pitch. Very excited to play with each other once again. We're quite big fans of those two, aren't we?
We are.
We know the levels they can produce, and they are two unbelievable players. You can hear the communication between Joe and Drew there. You can tell they're friends, real comfortable with each other. Unlucky there from Joe, trying to flick it onto Drew.
Faro just giving Tarek and Joe Correia instructions for when they come on.
Arthur plays the ball nicely to Noah, and Joe gets the play. Actually, right to me. Oh, get the ball back in as soon as we can. Get the play going for you.
Gotta have that on the swivel, Eli.
Here we go, the Algerian international and John Correia, two insane players we've got here coming on. Really excited to see the flair that these two bring to the game. Played through quite easily there. Ooh, but Arthur puts in a big challenge. A bit of the ball, a bit of the man. Yeah, free kick in a quite dangerous area there from Trabuco.
Here we've got Jean Correia and Tarek coming on the pitch. Drew and Joe coming off.
English duo make way. Well done from the two lads there. Handshakes all around. Beautiful from number 7 Drew and number 9 Joe Payet.
Tarek recently getting called up to the U19 Algerian national team.
Incredible from him. You'll see the levels he produces today. It's quite unbelievable what he can do in football. Good free kick in there, just dips and misses the top corner of the goal there. Quite unlucky. Just to give you a bit of the team news, we got John Correia stepping in at the striker, and we got Tarek. He's stepping in the left wing here. Usually a right winger, I believe, but you know, good players can play multiple positions, and that's exactly what he's doing here. Beautiful ball into Ollie, really creating space. A great option in there, always solid, and a great ball forward. And John can chase, and you know what John's good at. He's good at getting the ball off centre backs. He has done it there, but he's been called up for a foul.
It's a bit soft for me.
Couldn't agree with you more, Rambo. Keep your comments coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Love to hear from you.
Trabuco with a slow build-up.
Trabuco definitely seeing more of the ball in the second half, especially in the first. Progressing down the wing, and Tarek's won it back beautifully and gets it out. That's the one thing that Tarek definitely does bring to this team, is a lot of physicality. Difficult to deal with. And Ollie receives the ball nicely in there, turns, plays it into Josiah, who progresses into the space, puts a beautiful ball through, but just dispossessed by the captain.
Josiah's done beautiful there, turning out of pressure and playing Oliver to build out.
Ollie has the ball here, plays it back to Arthur. Arthur drives into the space, plays Tarek. Tarek just dispossessed there. But as you can see, all the boys back straight away. Incredible effort from the boys there. Come on, lads.
Marius putting him under pressure.
Ball thrown in, Mahali controls well and puts it up the field. John to chase. But look at John. Oh, almost John there. And Arthur wins the ball nicely. Counter-attack here. He's got time. Plays it into John. Oh.
It's just a little too hard for John.
Difficult ball there. But, you know, it shows the levels there. John, instant impact as he come on there. Well done.
Correia early demonstrating his ability to make runs in behind.
Ball back to Noah there. John receives the ball in the midfield nicely, plays it off to Jacob. Jacob with an incredible ball, but just a bit of hesitation from the Algerian international. Keeper's under pressure there by Keswell. Beautifully done by Kiswell as he's caused ultimately a mistake. Marius picks up the ball. Beautiful turn by John, but gets crunched a little bit there. Not too sure how that wasn't given as a foul, considering the other fouls were quite soft, weren't they?
I can completely agree with that.
Josiah beautifully showing his strength in there. Just couldn't quite get past Josiah. Well played by the left back.
It's a bit of a slow start from Tarek, but we know what he has, he can produce. Great player. We know he'll show his presence in this game.
All these players, John Correa, Tariq, Keswell, Josiah, Ollie, Arthur, Gabby, Jacob, Marius, Mihali and Noah, all incredible players. The whole bench, incredible players. Gifted. Keswell picks up the ball. Counter-attack time for the boys. Just couldn't produce a final pass.
Josiah's just had a slip up there. He's not really been done, it's just the pitch is wet.
We were having a think about it at half-time, and you can really tell that they do like watering the pitches here. A bit more here than other pitches were played on, but it is quite difficult. Get a good grip on the floor. Arthur now. Out to Josiah. Tarek opening nicely. English. As you can tell, it's both me and Rambo's commentating debuts today. Let us know if you'd want us on other videos, other streams, commentating maybe your child next. But we're mostly with the U19 team. Well driven in by the number 21 and well blocked by Arthur. He's got the ball back and Josiah once again there. He's gone down pretty hard, not too sure what's going on there. But
seems to be Isaac and Josh to be called in here.
it is what it is, but nothing's the same. Yeah, we're going to have 2 substitutions coming in for you shortly. I've just given them the rundown, making sure they're all up to date tactically, know the job he wants them to do. Silky 1-2 Trabuco players there, but Jake's doing well. Incredible rock and number there. Side. Josiah's dealt with that nicely with this. Still danger present. A couple touches in the box there. Ball into the back post. Marius deals with it once again. Ball comes in. Noah with a world-class save. Once again.
Brilliant save from Noah.
Looks like we've got Isaac and Joshua coming on here from the United States and Australia. Looking forward to seeing what they produce today. Last players really deserve minutes here. Isaac, midfield player, and Joshua likes to play in the midfield but is possibly coming on fullback. Oliver and Josiah coming off. 2 great players, wonderful performances all around. Joshua once again, like I said, slipping in at right back, and Isaac coming in at number 6, left back, sorry. We've got some injuries. Boys, you know, that's what it's like playing football full time. Some players do get hurt. We've got Sebastian in here, great striker. And just for a while, we've got AB, Havla from the UK, incredible player once again. A left winger, just hurt his knee. And we've also got Dane Rambler, incredible centre back, who has had a bit of tendinitis in the year. And Joshua making an instant impact here.
I mentioned the likes of Eli, Paul, he's also got an egg.
Should be back in the coming days. Looks like that has gone out for a throw-in, but players are contesting. They think it's their throw. some wise words from Alvaro there. Really great man to have on the sideline. Always communicating, letting you know what you got to do. Ball bouncing along the area, and Noah with an unbelievable save once again. Really pulling out a man of the match performance today.
Noah has been saving us this whole second half. Defense has to wake up here. Noah's really just been putting in some great saves. Mano Diaz.
Here we go. Goal kick for the FC Malaga boys. Mahali lays it off to Marius. And he's got the ball, and Marius with an unbelievable challenge on the right-hand side. Perfectly timed. We've got two more substitutions warming up here. We've got Lucas and Larry. Double L. Well away by Jake. Tarek chasing. Cut inside. Oh, good ball in. But Noah's there once again. Was there any doubt there?
No doubt. Noah.
Noah's always there. Like I said earlier, a great man to build his team upon. Unfortunately, he is thinking about leaving around Christmas time, but we hope to keep him here. Just like all our players. Well out by Kiswell. Very softly down there. Kiswell gives away the free kick. Boys standing over that quick.
Keswell winning the free kick here. Simulation, the ref says.
That's an incredible call by the ref. Not used to those calls here.
Keswell is drawing the foul. It's a simulation call from the ref here. As I've just said, yep. Kez has done great to win that foul. Simulation. Keswell.
Isaac laying the ball off nicely. A really strong player to have in there. Has had some sessions where he's been training with the first team. Just shows you your level just there, playing with the pro team, playing in the Tercera Fifth Division. John plays it up beautifully to Kez. Plays it off to Isaac. Isaac beats him with pace. Plays it to Tarek. Offside call. I'm not too sure about that one. What are you thinking, Dane?
I don't think so. I think Tarek's speed just caught him off guard there.
I couldn't agree with you more. We've got some incredibly quick players on the wing here.
We've got a comment here. If Larry is in the roster, yes he is. He is warming up right now. He's just been called.
He will be coming on for you in the next few minutes. Don't you worry, you will get to see Larry in action. Now, we've got comments on Barca going down to the Europa League. As you know, we are in Spain. There's a lot of Barca fans here. And you know that, unfortunate they're down 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Unfortunate to see such a big team going down to the Europa League. But we'll get back to this game here. Once again, leave us comments. Just general questions about the academy. We'll have to answer all of them for you. There's obviously some frustration from the Trabuco manager. Just not quite getting his team to do what he wants them to. Well out there by Josh. Beautiful pressure by Tarek there. He wants a free kick. Sorry, throw in. My apologies.
There's a reason that boy's on the U17 Algerian national team. It's his first call up. He leaves in 4 days. Very proud of him.
Yeah, we're all proud of Tarek here. It's definitely one for the future. If we get a free kick in a dangerous area here, I can almost guarantee you he's scoring that. We'll have to see what the future holds.
As a matter of fact, I can guarantee you he's scoring that.
Jacob beautifully sent him the other way. Great pass into Tarek, who bursts into the space, but the slip of the ground just pushes the ball slightly too far. Now we've got one of the players coming over here, Drew Hunter. Josh beautifully drives in, just gets the ball away. Just seeing Drew hobbling on the sideline. May just be battle scars of the player, maybe he has picked up an injury. Let's hope he hasn't picked up an injury, definitely one of the big players in this team.
Agreed. Agreed. We've got a comment here from AJ Correa. Let's go, Correa. I'm a big fan of Correa myself.
Likewise, really good man on and off the pitch. He's actually in my Spanish class, sitting next to him. One of my best mates here at the academy. Enjoy spending my time with him. I'm sure you agree.
I completely agree. You will see me and Correa at Kebab after this match, most definitely.
Might have to join them, but Kiswell's in! Oh, dispossessed by the captain. Josh beautifully slides in there. Isaac lays it off. Terry put the ball on the wing. Yeah, they counter-attack by Trabuco. And Gabby! No! Marius there.
Marius is coming all the way across, doing his defensive duties.
Has he messed up on one challenge? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. He's been called the whole match, I feel. Aerially, he's won.
Jacob lays it out there beautifully. Turk, go on, son. Oh! Sends him up to the chicken shop. He goes. Beautiful ball in. Isaac! Isaac scores! Turek with an unbelievable assist, and Isaac with a beautiful finish with his left foot. Instant impact from the two substitutions. The boys go 2-0 up. Isaac with a beautiful goal. Tarek with an unbelievable sequence of play there. Great link up from the two United States citizens.
Tarek with a great ball in, beating the player 1v1. Delivery perfect, and just puts it away right to Isaac, and he finishes.
Isaac, tough finish there, but he's done it. He's made it look easy. Chris already, and the referee giving that foul. That's quite interesting. Ball's played off.
We've got a comment. Tarek level top. I completely agree with top. Tarek is player.
Yeah, great to hear you guys commenting. Yeah, all players here. Level is top. Level is very, very top. No foul call coming in by the coach. Ball's put in nicely and well away by Gabby.
Gabby, another player that's just been solid the whole 76 minutes of this match. Done nothing wrong.
Yeah, not a foot wrong there. You know, definitely deserves his call up to the first team, the men's team actually of the Cayman Islands. Good pressure there. Marius gets the ball out again. Jacob sets one nicely. Jacob and Isaac, a suffocating duo in the midfield there. Letting in either attacking players in to breathe. Tarek instantly out. Same with Josh. And look at Josh. He just shows him strength. Gets out of, gets past two, gets past three. Beautiful pass in. Continues the ball forward. And he's won it back. He's gone past another. Plays it out to Mahali. Great pass in. Mahali's got the 1v1 on the wing. Looks at the ball in. As well, the back post! Oh.
Wow, level top!
Just couldn't quite get that towards the goal. But Jacobs picked the ball up. Twitches it nicely to Tarek. Tarek, oh, he steps past one again. Steps past another. Plays it off to Isaac. The duo who scored the goal. Combining again. Plays it out to Marius. Marius the ball in. It's gone all the way through to John Kerr!
Correa with the right there. It's unlucky.
Oh, sorry. We've just been told to calm it down a little bit. You know, we're very excited for the boys here. Our teammates, our friends. We apologize for that. If we do get the urge to shout, we will move the microphone slightly away from our mouths. Good ball in again. Dealt with nicely. Just the last man here. Deals with it nicely. Just lays it off coolly to Arthur. Arthur plays it back in. And now it's a 2v2. But look at the pace by Arthur. He's back already. Dribbles inside. And Marius picks it out and gets the ball away.
I'll tell you what, Marius has been exceptional this game.
Isaac just flicked the ball on smartly there. Really smartly. And that is not a player you like to see down.
Marius cramping, it seems to be. Here comes Luca and Larry.
Lucas and Larry coming on. Both top players.
Level top.
Number 2 and Larry. Give us a turn, Larry. Number 12. Hoping to see Marius, you know, up and ready to play again, but it seems like he will be coming up for Jacob. That looks like a likely substitution. Is the boys just coming for water? Get ready. Tariq. Grabbing some water there, you know, working hard, definitely deserve that water break.
Tadic, once again, just a great delivery into the box to secure that 2-0 lead.
Just to talk about that goal, yeah. Tariq was with a beautiful step over to, you know, just put it through, and then he just delivered the ball in nicely, calmly, and then Isaac's there in a great position, and great finish as well. Yeah, we're playing with that goal.
We are. Wow.
Alvaro here, giving Lucas a bit of tactical advice, and we'll get underway shortly. After come off there, incredible performance. The United States player, incredible mate, number 4.
The Brazilian and United States international there. Now, great game.
Now we've got Larry slotting in for Arthur, number 12, coming in the back. A great composed player, incredible on the ball, can use both feet. Definitely a strong player to have in. We've also got Lucas slotting in at left back. An incredibly quick young Brazilian talent. And he's just scuffed a shot wide, but he's done well to get himself into that position.
I completely agree. He's done well with his feet.
Silky skills from some of these Spanish players. As you can tell in Spain, it's all very technical. All very skillful players. We've got a comment coming in from Will saying, Lucas Vidalto is my idol. I'm not sure if I said his last name right. Sorry, Lucas. Great to see Will in there commenting often. Will is actually a player from Malaga City, plays in the U19. Unfortunately, got a ACL injury, so we haven't seen him in action.
Mahali drawing the foul there.
Yeah, we wish Will a speedy recovery. But yeah, Mahali drew the foul there. Be quick with his feet.
Juan Carlos just saying to look for Correa up front. Just great players are holding the ball up.
Once again there, we just see Larry and Isaac's just composure on the ball, you know. For CDMs and centre backs, it's really important. Really important skill to have, and they both have that. Jacob comes in nicely. Abby well away. Not as far as it looked. Josiah following the ball down. We've seen a swap. Josiah's going from the left to the right. Josh, sorry. Oh no, with an unbelievable save! But they've scored. They've scored a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Great save by Noah in the first half. Shouts for offside. Would have to be checked, but no linesman here, so the ref really has nothing he can do.
It's now a close game now. Trabuco able to get back in this game, 2-1.
Mel, lovely to hear from you. Watching from Brazil, watching Arthur. Hope you're proud of his performance. Had an incredible performance in that first, 7 minutes, but unfortunately he is no longer playing now. But yeah, great performance from Arthur. Great man on and off the pitch.
Yeah, I completely agree. Great performance tonight.
Great to hear from you. Good to see the comments rolling in.
Mihaly whipping the ball in here.
Mahali with a good ball into the front post. Well away it goes. Jacob with a great That's exactly what you want. Sorry if the stream is having a bit of difficulties. Trying our best here.
Jacob with a brilliant foul. Exactly what we practice in training.
Yeah, just not giving them a chance to break into some space, create overlaps, create counterattacks, and Jacob's prevented that brilliantly today. Well away by Gabby there. I'm sure the defenders and especially Noah will be disappointed to keep that clean sheet, but you know, pretty much not a single foot wrong this whole game, so can't really complain too much. He's got the ball and wins the throw, and well done. Just relieving the pressure a little bit as Alvaro calls for Tariq to move a bit higher. As mentioned, we just really love hearing the coach's vocal. We just get to help these players develop. Isaac lays it off so calmly, and Tariq gets out of it beautifully and just puts it back to Larry, relieves the pressure. Great long ball from Larry to Mahali. He's just, the ball's run out of play there. Oh, yeah, a bit of confusion there. Out of play. Tag wins the ball beautifully. Puts a great ball through. Kiswell's in. Oh, bit of a physical challenge in there. Has it given us a throw? A throw in, it has. Throw in right in front of us. The captain stood right in front of us. Pass the ball to Lucas there. Tarek holds it nicely. Good touch. And he's through. But there's an absolute wall of green they just can't get through. Ball put out almost in the cameras there. Hope they're all right up there. Give us a wave, boys. Oh, Lucas done brilliantly there. Cheers, lads. Lucas plays the ball down the line. Not too certain what's going on there. That's happening right in front of our eyes, but
In front.
oh, John, he eats defenders for lunch. A strong striker. Ooh. And well, Tarek's on the ball back. Oh, that is incredibly soft there. Kiswell just quite can't believe that one.
It's a very, very soft call, but remember, Keswell's already on a yellow, so he wouldn't like to pick another one up here.
Yeah. This is just what happens when these big English players really into their physicality come and play. And Josh, incredibly, we see him in the gym almost every day, and you can tell it's paying off. Yeah, we've got some great facilities here in Malaga. We've got team restaurant, team hotel, team gym. We've got some pitches that we love to play on. Wish the boys could get there for the mixed training, but we'll be working on that. Got a games room coming soon as well. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, we've also got the office, we've got the physio. Physio's doing a great job to keep us prepared. And Tarek with a beautiful ball to John. The friendship off the pitch is growing on it. Tarek running back post. Tarek! Great ball to the... Oh, unlucky from Jonathan. Just couldn't quite get that ball in to the back post. We saw his idea. Great cup.
Tadek doing brilliantly, force him back again.
Keswell gets it out! That's brilliant, son Keswell.
Keswell is still being hard.
He's going in hard into these challenges, and that's what we'd like to see. Oh, good driving in. But Gilly, it's like driving to a brick wall.
Just can't get through, can you?
You just get hurt. Keswell draws the foul there. Even if he didn't get the foul, he would have played on. We would have had the ball. Yeah, Keswell's done very well there. Gabby steps over the ball here. Nicely weighted pass in for... Oh, he's flicked it on nicely, just no one could be there.
All the substitutions have had instant impacts. Level thought with his assist.
Isaac with the goal. Keswell, great pressing, creating some dangerous chances. John Lucas and Larry are all solid. Mahali also playing incredibly when he comes on. Same with John. John really causing complications for the centre backs of Trabuco. And Isaac's just there to clear it away.
Trabuco eager to get play going again. In the 89th minute here.
It would be a bit of a disappointing end if we conceded here, but I'm sure the boys can hold back strong and, you know, keep this win. So we have some vibes on the team bus home. Get some Dua Lipa bumping. Now we're calling for all the players to head up the other end of the field. Big long kick from Noah there. Second ball. Oh. Bit of an unnecessary foul. Good. Yeah, Isaac's done well there to stand in front of the ball. And Keswell. Not too long to go now. We do apologise for the streams if there's any delay, if there's any complications. We are, quite frankly, in the middle of nowhere. 2-hour bus journey to get here. Noah gets it away nicely. Mahali flicks it on. And Tariq with incredible. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the final whistle. Malaga City 2, Trabuco 1. Incredible stuff from the kids. Great job as the teams go off their handshakes. Oliver, any final words? He's got no final words. Doesn't speak English too well, that's why. Only kidding, we love Ollie here. One of our younger players. Great player to have, isn't he?
Great player.
Yeah. Gavin, one of the supporters here, would you like anything?